Hi everyone. Today we are starting problems from applications of trigonometry. This is problem number 9 from the first exercise. An observer of height 1.8 meters. So the person who is having the height of 1.8 meters is 13.2 meters away from a palm tree. Okay. The angle of elevation of the top of the tree from his eye, that means the person where he is standing and watching the palm tree is at an angle of 45 degrees. So that is angle of elevation. Okay, what they are asking here is what is the height of the palm tree. So the diagram is here, again I will draw for your convenience. First it is height of the person who is standing and watching the palm tree. Height of the person, it is 1.8 meters. So this is the head of the person you can consider, and in the problems which we solve we consider it as eyes, and he is standing at a distance of 13.2 meters from a palm tree. So the person is standing vertically and the palm tree also here we consider as vertical, straight lines. Okay. Now from here, this is the head of the person or eyes we consider. So he is watching the palm tree at an angle of elevation, that is angle of elevation from here, in this direction it is, and we have to take another horizontal parallel to this 13.2 meters line, and the angle of elevation here it is going to be 45 degrees which they have given. Okay. So I is in the problem it is given. Now here if we give the names of the coordinates A, B, C we can give, and here we have D and E. Okay. So AB is parallel to DE and BE is parallel to AD. Here ABC forms a right angle triangle with the right angle at angle B. Okay. So ABC is a right angle triangle. Right triangle also you can write. ABC is a right triangle, and here ABED forms a rectangle. ABED forms a rectangle, and the height of this person is 1.8 meters, that is AD, and here from this BE we have 1.8 meters, both are parallel to each other, AD and BE. Similarly this DE is parallel to AB. So this ABED forms a rectangle. Okay, ABC it forms a right angle triangle, and ABED forms a rectangle. Right. So once this is forms a rectangle, we know the properties of rectangle, that opposite sides, that is DE length is equal to AB. So we can write DE is equal to AB, which is nothing but 13.2 meters, which is the distance of the person where he is standing from the palm tree. This is the palm tree here we have, and here we have the person who is standing at a distance of 13.2 meters. So this D is the distance between the bottom of the palm tree and the person legs. So that is DE. Now AD is parallel to BE. Okay. AD is parallel to BE and opposite to each other. So AD is equal to BE, and that we know that it has 1.8 meters. This is the height of the person. AD is the height of the person who is standing, height. Okay, B is parallel to AD, that is equal to 1.8 meters. Right. Now if you consider this right angle triangle, or you can write from right angle triangle ABC, right triangle also you can write right triangle ABC. If you take the ratio here, tan 45, we can take the ratio. How tan 45? What they are asking here is to find the height of the tree. Okay. So from right angle triangle ABC, tan 45, I'll write first tan 45. Tan 45 by definition of tan theta, it is nothing but opposite side length, that is BC, divided by the adjacent side. Okay, this is adjacent side to 45 degrees, that is AB, and opposite side is BC. So length of BC divided by length of AB we get, that is tan 45. And why we are calculating this BC here? Because AB we know, AB is nothing but 13.2 meters, already we know. And we are now going to calculate BC. Why? Because height of the palm tree, is EC or CE. Okay, height of the palm tree is nothing but CE, which is nothing but sum of BC and BE. BC plus BE. Sum of BC plus BE is nothing but height of the palm tree. So in this BE we know already that is equal to 1.8 meters, and BC we are now going to calculate using this tangential ratio. So that is BC plus BE. BE is what? 1.8 meters. So what is unknown here? What we have to calculate is only BC. So how we get BC? You can give that equation 1. Okay, now from equation 1, tan 45 we know, tan 45 is 1. Okay, tan 45 is equal to 1, which you have to remember. So this tan 45 we are replacing it as equal to 1. On the right hand side we have BC by AB. BC we need to calculate, which is unknown. So we write BC divided by AB is known here. AB is nothing but DE. Already we have written AB is equal to DE, that is nothing but 13.2 meters. Now from this, if you do the cross multiplication here, 13.2 goes on the left hand side, BC keep the same. So we can get here BC is equal to 13.2 meters. Right. Now height of the palm tree we can take it as H. Here you can write it as total height of the palm tree is H, that is CE. So height of the palm tree H is equal to, here we have taken BC plus 1.8 meter. So we got BC is equal to 13.2. BC equal to 13.2 meters plus, and we have B is nothing but 1.8 meters. So total 13.2 plus 1.8, it is going to be 15 meters. Okay, it is 15 meters, which looks here when you observe the diagram, it is not to scale. This BC should be longer than BE. Okay, so finally what we got here is height of the palm tree, which is nothing but 15 meters. That is what they asked. Again I'll explain. Once again you can see. So this is the diagram 2 times. It is there on the screen we are watching. First what they have given is height of the palm tree. They are asking to find. The question here is to find the height of the palm tree, that is this CE. No need to log in. That is CE is the height of the palm tree. And the person who is standing opposite to the palm tree, the height of the palm tree is CE, and the person height it is given already, that is nothing but 1.8 meters. 1.8 meters is the height of the person who is standing, and he is watching, that is by raising his head, he is watching the palm tree, which is at a distance of 13.2 meters. 13.2 meters from him. Okay, and he has raised his head, and it is nothing but angle of elevation. So it is raising his head and watching at an angle of 45 degrees to the palm tree. So top of the palm tree you can consider. So now, so this is height of the person, this is the palm tree, and now this is the distance between the palm tree and the person. So if you draw a straight line parallel to DE, and if you join the top of the, that is head of the person point, as the eyes of the person, and the top of the palm tree, we get this as AC. Okay, so the triangle here ABC is formed, and this ABED is a rectangle. Okay, that is what here we have written. ABC is a right triangle and ABED forms a rectangle. Now we know the properties, that is DE is parallel to AB and opposite sides are equal. So DE is equal to AB is equal to 13.2. Okay. Now AD is equal to BE, that is opposite sides of a rectangle. Both are equal, so that is AD is equal to BE 1.8 meters. So these two we have written from the properties of rectangle. Okay. From now, after writing using the properties of a rectangle, now we are considering a right angle triangle ABC. Okay. And in that also what we have to find is BC only, because BE is already given and they are asking to find the height of the tree, that is EC. So EC is nothing but we have BC plus BE. BC we need to calculate. So tan 45 is equal to, tan 45 is, we have the ratio opposite side divided by adjacent side, that is BC by AB. And tan 45 value we know that it has equal to 1. Okay, this here we have written tan 45 is equal to 1, BC by AB, and AB is nothing but 13.2. To do the cross multiplication, we get BC equal to 13.2 meters. Okay, now if you add this 13.2 meters with 1.8 meter, we get total height of the palm tree, that is 13.2 plus 1.8, that is 15 meters. Okay, next we have this problem. This is problem number 9 we have completed. What we have to calculate is height of the palm tree. Okay, now next we have another problem where they have given this diagram and they said in the adjacent figure, here it is drawn below. Okay, in the adjacent figure what they have given is AC, it is given, AC it is given, that is 6 centimeters, and they have given AB, it is equal to 5 centimeters, and they have mentioned angle of BAC is equal to 30 degrees. So whenever they mention angle of BAC, what you have to consider is the middle, the whatever the center alphabet, that angle, this you can even write it as angle A, that is 30 degrees, which they have given. Diagram also they have given already. It is a right triangle. How? Okay, so this is the right angle, here it is the right angle B. What they are asking, find the area of the triangle they are asking. So just if you turn this triangle, and this is, we can take it as base of the triangle, and this is going to be height of the triangle. So height you can take it as H, and this you can take it as base as B. Okay, so if you just turn around, what we get here, I'll draw the triangle. Base of the triangle is BC, so this you can take as BC. Height of the triangle you can take it as AB. Okay, so this is BC, you can take this as C, and here you can take it as B, and here you can take it as A. Okay, so now BC is going to be the base of the triangle B, and height of the triangle here it is H. We are taking that, it is given as 5 centimeters. Okay, and AC already they have given, AC is equal to 6 centimeters. Now the right angle triangle is at angle B we have. Okay, they have not given what is the angle C. What they have given is angle A, 30 degrees. Angle A it is given 30 degrees. So to find the, now if you see the solution for this, area of the triangle, we have, area of the triangle is half into base into height. Okay, half into base into height is nothing but area of the triangle. So in this, base is BC, height it is given, so we have to calculate what is BC. Okay, so I'll write here what is base, 1 by 2 into base is nothing but length of the side BC, and H already it is given, it is nothing but 5 centimeters. So you can take it as equation number 1. So to find the area I am writing here it as A, area of the triangle here A 1 by 2, BC into 5. What it is unknown here, what we have to calculate is only BC, that is base of the triangle we need to calculate. So how to calculate the BC? They have given the angle A. So if you observe here to this angle 30 degrees, BC is nothing but opposite side. You should be very careful. Here BC is nothing but opposite side, and this 6 centimeter is going to be the hypotenuse. Okay. So now if you take the angle opposite by hypotenuse, we can take it as sine ratio, that is sine 30, opposite side length, that is BC, divided by the hypotenuse, it is AC. Okay. Sine 30, sine ratio is nothing but opposite side length BC and the hypotenuse AC. Now BC we need to calculate, AC it is known, sine 30 is how much? 1 by 2. Sine 30 is nothing but 1 by 2. So BC we replace with B small b, or you can keep it as BC also. AC it is given 6 centimeters. Now you just cross multiply, no worries about 6 centimeters we have not written, or finally whatever the centimeters they given are meters. After getting BC equal to, there you can write. Here also you can write it as centimeters if you want, but it will be little confusing about the centimeter. So at the end you can write it as centimeters. Now if you do the cross multiplication, only take this 6 on the left hand side, don't take this 2 on the right hand side. Okay, don't do like this cross multiplication 2 BC equal to 6. Just simply take this 6 on the left hand side. So we get it as 6 by 2 is equal to BC. 6 by 2 is nothing but 3, that is BC is equal to 3 we get. BC is equal to 3. Now you can write the units as centimeters. Okay, so BC is equal to 3 centimeters. Now finally what they have asked in the problem is area of the triangle. So that is nothing but we have from equation 1 you can write. Okay, from equation 1, area of the triangle capital A is equal to 1 by 2 into we have BC, that BC is given as 3 into 5. Okay, so now 3 into 5. Okay, one thing here you have to observe, what about the units of this? 3 is in centimeters, 5 is also in centimeters. So 2 times we got centimeters. One is for 3, another is for 5. So this you should be careful, which gives some marks at the end. So you should be careful. So 3 into 5 it is 15 divided by 2. And centimeter into centimeter it is centimeter square. Okay. Right. So 15 by 2 it is nothing but 7.5 centimeter square. So area always it is going to be in square units only. It can be centimeter square or meter square. Okay. Is it clear? I think what they have asked is to find the area of the triangle, which is half BH. Height of the triangle it is given H. It is, I have just drawn by turning this upside down. Height of the triangle it is given 5 centimeters. Okay, AC it is given 6 centimeter. It is going to be the hypotenuse half BH, base into height. And angle A it is given angle BAC. Center alphabet gives the angle 30 degrees. And here we have taken it as sine ratio, sine of a specific angle 30 degrees. Sine of a specific angle 30 degrees. Why only sine? Because we want to calculate BC. We want to calculate BC, which is nothing but opposite side to 30 degrees. And opposite we have to calculate, and the hypotenuse they have given already 6 centimeter. So we have to think first which ratio we have to take, sine, cos, tan. As in this we have taken it as tan 45 degrees, because here we need to calculate BC and we know AB. So opposite by adjacent here. So opposite by adjacent is nothing but tan 45. Here we need to calculate BC, and opposite to angle 30 is BC, and we know hypotenuse. So you have to just think half a minute or 10-15 seconds which ratio you have to take. That is very important. So opposite side BC by hypotenuse. So that is nothing but sine of the ratio. So sine 30 is BC divided by AC. Now BC we need to calculate. AC already they have given 6 centimeters. So BC by 6. Just cross multiply this. We get 6 by 2 and 6 by 2 is 3. Here you can write the units. Here if you write OK 6 centimeters, or at the end you can write 6 centimeters. Finally from this equation 1 which we have given the name, that is for the area of the triangle. Area is 1 by 2 into 3 into 5. Okay. For 3 it is centimeters and 5 also it is centimeters. So centimeter into centimeter it is going to be centimeter square. 3 into 5 15 divided by 2 it is nothing but 7.5 centimeter square. So area always it is going to be in centimeter square or meter square. Okay. Thank you for watching. Please share and subscribe.